At the Sinai Temple, the annual family-friendly bike ride fundraiser has become a cherished tradition, embodying the spirit of giving back and coming together for a common cause. From individuals to families, from local businesses to community organizations, all were welcome to show their support. Western Mass News spoke with Nora Gorenstein, the development officer for the Federation, who told us the event brings together all parts of the community.
So this fundraiser is to support our annual campaign, which helps us to be able to support all of those agencies as well as our partners overseas. So this is really an event bringing together all different parts of the community, Jewish and non-Jewish, and to think about how we can partner and celebrate all the work that we do together.
100% of the funds raised goes to support community programs and needs here in Western Massachusetts and Israel. Earlier today on Western Mass News Getting Answers, Dave Matson had the chance to speak with John Back, a history professor at Western New England University. Here's a little bit of what they had to say.
I want to go back to the end of June.